Hey, you probably don't want to break the bank trying to get paid for your small business, and I don't blame you because you went through all this effort, you got these customers, and now you're trying to figure out how to let them actually pay you without breaking the bank for your business, giving up all these fees and monthly costs and stuff when you're just trying to get paid by your customers. So I'm going to break down some things that you need to think about. Probably as first-time small business owner, I remember when I was, and you're trying to figure out, hey, what payment processing solution should we have so that I don't break the bank getting charged in tons of fees just so that I can get paid by my customers. So I'm going to break down some things you should think about and look at, and then there's another video that I've got some of the best options I think that exist for getting paid by customers that make it easy for them and for you. So let's break this down. First thing, just think about the transaction fees. That's first and foremost. So understand the different fees per transaction. And I would actually do a little math based on how many charges you do and see how each of those are going to charge you, right? You don't want to give up a ton of money. So it's like per swipe fees, percentage based, monthly charges. Analyze your average transaction size, the number of transactions you have, and just do the math. You'll thank yourself later so that you don't get in a pickle because you're paying way too much. So make sure you figure out fees that align with your business model the right way. And then look at the monthly fees. Some platforms charge a flat monthly fee regardless of transaction volume. Others waive it for low volume businesses. Consider your needs accordingly. And then beware of hidden fees like chargeback fees, PCI compliance fees, or data breach fees, right? So there's all types of hidden fees. Just check the fine print, make sure you're not going to deal with any of those. And then just think about the supported payment methods too. So ensure the platform accepts all the major credit cards, debit cards, your target customers, and you probably want to make sure at this point that it has additional ones too, like Apple Pay, Google Pay, ACH payments. At this point, people pay in all different ways. We've got all these apps and things to pay. You probably want a platform that's thinking about that and is going to, so you don't have to say, oh, sorry, I don't take Apple Pay. You don't really want to be that business in this day and age. You want to be able to accept all the ways that they're going to pay. Then think about security and reliability. The last thing that you need is for your business to have a data breach issue. PCI compliance is important, fraud prevention is important, and uptime is important too. You don't want your system to be down when somebody's trying to pay you, right? Or when you're at a farmer's market and it's busy and all of a sudden your system's down. You don't want to be that business either. So think about that security and reliability side. Next, integration. So ensure that the platform integrates with what you use already. So any software that you use to run your business, your website, your accounting system, you don't want to make your life more difficult. So make sure it integrates. It should. Make sure it's mobile compatible, right? You're going to be on the go taking payments. How does that work on your phone? Is it easy? Make sure it's intuitive. So just make sure it's easy, right? Because even if you pass this off to a cashier or one of your employees, you want to make sure it's easy for them to figure out how to use. They don't have issues when your customer's trying to use it. Just make sure you pick one that's easy for everybody to make payments. That shouldn't be a source of frustration. It'll frustrate the heck out of you. All right, and then customer support. You're going to want to be able to talk to someone. Make sure they offer phone, email, and chat. Make sure they're responsive, test it ahead of time, pretend you have an issue. How quickly can you get a hold of someone? You don't want to wait until a customer's frustrated or you're frustrated to try and figure that out, okay? So those are some basics that I recommend. Now, if you are looking for a website too, check out Mighty Sites. That's my company. It's $9 a month for a simple, professional, local business website. But I hope this helps break it down for you. Some things you should look for when picking your payment processor so that you pick the right one and you're happy with it long term. Thanks so much. Hit that subscribe button if you found it valuable. And so you can check out some of these more videos about all the things we're doing to help local business owners scale their business. Catch you in the next video.